Hey y'all, I'm Kristen with ICStarsQuilting.com. Welcome to my channel. Every single week I share tips, tricks, and tutorials for the modern quilter. If that is something that you are interested in, make sure that you hit that subscribe button by the end of this video and sparkles will come out. Actually, just kidding. YouTube, if you're listening, that would be a fun feature. So this week I'm going to be quite honest and just tell you that I am feeling quite overwhelmed with the amount of stuff that's on my plate. A whole lot of big projects that are taking on kind of a life form of their own, and I kind of feel like talking about it. So let's play a game called Kristen, how did you get yourself in this situation? And just so you know, I've never played this game before, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, spoiler alert. I mean, honestly, we both know you've played this game before. Looking here at my notes, just last week, there's no need to look at that. There's no need to backtrack. So here's the deal. Right now, I have a to-do list that is longer than a king-size quilt. I have a household to run, grocery shopping, dinner to cook, projects that need to get done, and some major quilting deadlines that are happening right now. And can I just say, they're gonna be amazing quilts. Like, I am so excited for them. But like, I have a lot to do. The familiar dance between creativity and practicality. So, what have you gotten yourself into this week, Kristen? Well, this family member of mine had a very large wall space that they needed a piece of art for, and the decorator wanted to buy a quilt to hang on the wall to fill up the space. But no way am I gonna let that happen because one, I'm an artist, two, I'm a quilter, and three, I am brilliant. Like the trifecta of all things needed to come together for this project, right? Right. So obviously confidence isn't a problem. It's actually going to be so amazing. Just wait till I show you all the things that I have planned for it. What makes you feel stressed about it? Well, currently it's the third week of the month, and I know that this project needs to be completely finished, like done, bound, everything by the end of the month.
You can't be serious!
It's also really big. It's a quilt that needs to be like 8 feet by 9 feet. No. I thought 2024 was going to be the year that you were going to prioritize peace and space in your home/work life. This hot mess has you written all over it. Hey, I actually think that that's a really good talent of mine. Okay. Let's talk about the irresistible urge to say yes to every single new project that you think about. I think that my rose-colored glasses are a really great accessory to my dreamer little heart over here and my wild spirit. It's only actually going to be just a couple weeks, right? I mean, this project has an end to it. It's not going to go on forever. Okay. What about that? And that pile? And that mess over there on the shelf, and this stuff over here, not to mention what's up on your design board over there. Details, all of those are actually my future fun piles. It's messy, it's overwhelming. I understand how you feel right now. It's overwhelming, but that creative chaos, it's incredibly beautiful too. Yeah, sure. I get it. I may have taken on more than I can chew this time. I hear you. And, it's probably going to make me lose some sleep. But, in the end, it really is worth it to me because when I finish a project, when I finish a quilt, I absolutely love how it turns out. I love the feeling that I get when I accomplish it. Right? Quilting makes me feel like a kid in a candy store when I get to do it. This is something that I love to do. Well, let's face it. Where would we be without a little bit of chaos to fuel some caffeinated creativity, huh? That's exactly right. In the end, it's all part of the journey. Hey there, before I wrap up today's video, I wanted to tell you thank you for hanging out with me. I truly, truly appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. I had a whole lot of fun creating this video, even though everything I said was true. And yes, I'm still kind of freaking out a little bit about all of the stuff that I have to do, and I probably should have been quilting instead of creating videos, but we deal with stress all on our own, right? We have our own different ways of dealing with it. You know, I feel like the internal dialogue and the fun that I had in this video is something that plays in my head far more than I would like to admit. And I wanted to share it with you in case you tend to be hard on yourself as well. Creativity is that wild, untamed spirit that lives in all of us. You know, sometimes the urge to dream bigger, create crazier, and dive headfirst into new projects with reckless abandon wins out over the side of our brain that is logical and sane and has a good idea of actually how many hours are in any given day. Sometimes that sweet little spirit can get a little bit out of control, and I'm pretty sure that my creative spirit has a caffeine addiction and an amazing, ridiculous love of glitter that might be a bit concerning for other people, okay? So here's a lesson that I want you to take away from today. While we're busy chasing our wildest creative dreams, let's not forget to take care of ourselves too. Take care of that precious little creative spirit of yours, because it is incredible, it's powerful, and it's amazing. And I don't know, as for me and that giant quilt project that I talked about, well, maybe I'll start taking my own advice next month. So I'm gonna go dive in and I'm gonna go get back to work on that. I'm gonna arm myself with some determination, some Coke Zero, which is my favorite, plus a whole lot of optimism, and we'll see what happens. Wish me luck. I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, and I totally will give an update on this quilt when it's all finished, okay? Expect to see my beautiful proudness of this quilt coming up in a future video. I'll see you next week. Bye.